Good morning.
Morning.
Well, this is our earliest day yet. We woke up at 5 and we were the sort of starters to movers in the dorm. So we just kept our stuff going very quietly. People were getting up and just thought, you know what, let's be out, let's get going. So a couple left just before us. I mean, it's lovely. The sky's just starting to go that lovely light blue twilight colour. The birds haven't even woken up yet.
I've not even woken up yet.
That's how early we are. Both feeling, I think, apart from Janet's cold. Tummy wise, I think we're almost 100% now, aren't we? We ate light last night, but at least we ate a hot meal. La Marina, nice. Albergue, very modern, very clean. Got all facilities there, good clean showers, etc. They use these pods, but you end up having to get in end to end, so you don't. There's a couple of them that run alongside, like normal bunks. Others you climb in at the foot end and you go in towards the wall.
Awful.
So a little bit coffin-like if somebody suffers from a bit of claustrophobia.
I had to sleep with my pillow down the bottom end where the steps are. I couldn't get into the box. Awful.
So beware for anybody that's a little bit claustrophobic. But they're very clean, very mod. And it rounded off a good day's hiking yesterday. We ended up doing 23, nearly 24. We got 26 today. Hence we wanted to get going nice and early because it's going to be quite, I think it's the last day, it's going to be fairly warm. And today is, what day is it today? I can't even remember. Tuesday. So day after tomorrow we walk into Lyon. So we've only got today, only 2.5 more days left on the Meseta really. Okay.
June, my daughter's birthday.
Yes, so happy birthday to Nat.
Yeah, happy birthday, Nat.
Have a good day. We should give her a phone call right now, shouldn't we? Say, hey, happy birthday, wake her up.
Wake up.
Okay, until later. Bye for now.
Bye.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Hi there. It's 7 o'clock and we're in Bercianas, the Camino. Had a really good day's hiking. Got here eventually about 1:30, so we did 28 kilometers in the end. We kind of missed the Albergue because we misread a sign. But anyway, we walked past it and came back. But it's a really nice Albergue. It's the one we wanted, so we were disappointed that we thought we got the wrong one. Anyway, we came back and it was this one. So we checked in, went up, had a great shower, got really lovely bunks in it. Not a huge dorm, is it?
No.
But it's like set with an island set, so it's like really spacious. So that was a lovely end to a really lovely day. We paced ourselves, we set up early. We stopped and had a toast, first toast for 6 days. I had a coffee, John had an Aquarius. You had, did we have a toast? You had toast, didn't we? Yeah. And then we went on a few more, up to 16 kilometres, and then I had a toasted croissant and another coffee. Johnny had fruitcake, it's really nice. And then we went and got a halfway certificate because we'd just passed the halfway point, just past the geographical halfway point. And that was nice in the actual town of Sahagún. I had a chat to a couple of people we know. Then we set off and got our certificate. And then we headed off. We had a 6 kilometre section. We stopped at 6 on a bench, had some water. We actually made up an electrolyte drink and had a couple of supermarket croissants. And then we finished off the 5. So we broke it down, really enjoyed the countryside, took some light shots, enjoyed the scenery, nice chat, both feeling 100% now.
For dinner, we had
And we just had dinner.
So we had our first piece of meat in the last 6 days.
6 days.
So we shared a burger and chips, and we also shared a tuna and avocado salad. Absolutely amazing. And hopefully on this video you'll see the photographs of it.
So we've eaten well. So like we definitely feel we're back into it and loving it and enjoying it and looking forward to tomorrow. And it's a nice feeling. So I think it's only now we look back on the last 5-6 days. I think we both went through at different times. The reality is, it's a lot of hiking. And if you start suffering with something or other, I mean, people get blisters, they get sprains, bad tummies, all sorts of issues. It makes a tough day's work even harder. And I think it's only when you get through it you realise how tough it was and how much you enjoy it, but you haven't been enjoying it. I mean, I still can't believe we didn't get out and see Burgos and go to some tapas and enjoy some of the evening life because we missed out there. But we've got loads of lovely towns coming up. We've just completed day 19, so we're over halfway in stages, over halfway geographically. And we've got some great places ahead of us, really exciting. So tomorrow we're heading off again early. We've only got 20 to do, and we're staying in a place we stayed last year, but in a new Albergue. Looks really nice. And then the day after we're in Lyon. So that's a great city. So we really hope to go out and I think we're fancying a Chinese there we had last year. Sounds crazy, in Spain on a Camino, but it's a fusion Chinese and we've set ourselves on that. And as to be said, a pint of Guinness in the Irish pub, definitely promised myself. So yeah, spirits high, very positive. We had a lovely afternoon lounging around, catching up with some people, different people we've met over the last week or so, finding out about people we haven't seen for a week or so. But everybody's within a day or so of here. So, you know, no doubt over the next few days we'll be bumping into some people. It's always great to catch up with them. So it's like a Camino family that we keep seeing and that's what it's all about and enjoying it really. Yeah, and looking out for everybody. Okay, so good night from me.
And good night from me.